can hear you much.
Thank you, and thanks everyone. To those who are going to demonstrate tomorrow, I kindly ensure you demonstrate peacefully, so that it is a peaceful demonstration. Of course, you know that things can turn out differently, but be on the record to be the one demonstrating peacefully. And I received a lot of information, inboxes of people who were asking me that they wanted to speak and they were from the ground. I'm here now. Keep those requests. I'm going to add you, and so that at least also your voice is heard. I really received many inbox messages. I just want to say that I'll be here just queuing in and ensuring that as many people as possible, especially from the ground, also get to speak. And welcome again, and thanks, Dr. for coming on board again. Back to you, Hilary.
Thank you so much. Brief. Go ahead.
No, Hilary, maybe before brief, guys, I've posted the article 1 of our constitution as Dr. was taking us through it. So if you see it on the message side, please retweet, like it, so that it can reach out to as many people as possible. We need to get informed. We need this is the new kind of mandamano, and it feels good. You can even go tomorrow to the mandamano with your suit, umedunga, uko msafi, umepiga marashi, unanukia. Hata ule mwenye amebeba fimbo anashangaa sasa nimpige tear gas ama tu ni mheshimu. Yani the most beautiful demonstration ever in the whole world. Ruto is about to find out. Yani atakuwa hata askari watawaambia hapana, hao si wa kupigwa, wewe enda tu kanyaga kubwa. So tomorrow we are peaceful, tunajibamba. Kama uko na speaker, beba, tokea kwa street, enjoy your music, enjoy your drink, kunywa maji. He must go, man. Lazima aende tu. Yani lazima tu. I don't know if you're feeling the energy that this guy has to go. And we are so informed. Hakuna fala hapa. Some of us are not even interested with holding any public office for the rest of our lives. We just want a better Kenya. We do not want a country of chieftains. You know, it's like that person who always wants to call you out for a drink and then he and buy. He's buying every time. But when you ask him, bro, what do you do for a living? He doesn't tell you. So that is the kind of president that we have. Anataka tu kutubaia. Hapana, tunataka kila Mkenya aweze kujibaia drink. Wale wenye wakunywi wajibaie chai. Wenye maandamano is peaceful. We are not touching his brick and mortars. Hizo ajieke, apeleke Sugoi, wakakae huko na familia yake. Juu hakuna kitu inawafurahisha kama kuon buildings, kuon mavitu. Unajua mavitu tu. I think that is their goal in life. So achia Sakaja na dimple zake, mtu asiguze City Hall. Don't touch anything. Just be on the streets. Let's be there. All of us, as Dr. has said, 10 million strong.
Dr. Go ahead. I can see your mic.
Yes. Thank you very much. I wanted to say my intelligence actually tells me that City Hall was not banned by protesters. It was banned by Sakaja himself, so that Ruto could use it as the excuse to give that protesters banned it. And many places that banned, it is the tear gas that exploded, just like it burned the police officer's hands, the one who lost both hands, the same way that it would burn anything that is flammable. So we cannot take blame for what they have done. We must not take responsibility for Ruto's thuggery. I am sure that today they are planning how they are going to unleash goons that will inflict harm on protesters. But one thing you must know about Ruto, because I know him personally, Ruto wants to be loved. Okay? In as much as he's cold-blooded and everything, he actually wants to be loved, to be liked, to be worshipped, to be praised. And he particularly likes that from foreigners, the foreign media, Washington, London, all these capitals of the West, because he suffers from low self-esteem. That's what happens with a lot of tyrants who suffer from low self-esteem. But he's a weak man. He's weak politically. He's weak mentally. You saw that he's weak psychologically also. He's not that intelligent. Because dictators who are intelligent would have answered questions properly yesterday. Would even have pretended. Ruto couldn't even pretend. He is worse than when Uhuru appeared during the BBI and everybody else had rejected it, or in 2017 and people had voted against them, and the Supreme Court ruled against their electoral theft. They threatened the Supreme Court, they threw tantrums, they threatened the people. They were completely without any control. That's Ruto. So the more we press, the more he has nothing left out of his arsenals. He has already used brute force. He's been abducting people. He's been killing people. He tried to seek sympathy, but people have told him, we are not listening because you are completely disconnected to what is happening. So tomorrow, he will not be able to do anything. I can assure you, he has run out of anything else that he can do. So the more we push him against the wall, the more we guarantee that he will leave. Finally, our security and safety is in our numbers. Let no one lie to you that your security and safety is staying home. The people who stayed home in Githurai the other day, or in Rongai the other day, some of them were shot through the window or through the walls of their houses. Some of them died just walking on the road. They kept away from the protest. But they came for you and killed you on the street. The same thing happened in the Maandamanos before they bought Raila Odinga. They killed people in their homes. So the point is this. You are not safe staying at home. You are not safe saying that you are going to watch this thing from bars. We are safe when we are many on the street. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. And so,